This gets to the heart of the backlog that I was talking about, and again, this is the $14.8 billion that I mentioned a minute ago, and again, these are not pie in the sky projects. We have a pretty strong threshold for putting projects on this list, and you can see 2.7 billion in natural gas, you can see 1.1 billion products pipelines, 2.3 billion of terminals, and then 3.3 in aggregate of CO2, and then obviously the biggest one is Kinder Morgan Canada, 5.4. And really, this is one place where, one of Rich's slides that those of you who have seen our analyst presentation will have seen, part of where the footprint comes in and where the rubber meets the road on the footprint and how it drives this is, the more pipe you have in the ground, the more opportunity it leads to. And, we had, going back to one of his slides, and that's our Kinder Morgan crude and condensate pipeline. Back in 2011, when we were doing a deal with Petrohawk at the time, BHP today, we had an idle piece of pipe that we went to them and we had a $220 million project that we were able to get them to commit to 50,000 barrels a day, which enabled that project to take place. And when it's, as of right now, that enabled the $220 million investment, but we've had probably 4 or 5 different bolt-ons, including the 2 splitter, phase 1 and phase 2 of the splitters, the Helena expansion, and a couple of other expansions that have come off of that one piece of pipeline in South Texas that will lead to over $1 billion that has been currently either deployed, put in place, or is in the process of being deployed. And that'll all be done at less than 6 times EBITDA, probably somewhere more like, I think the number is actually 5.7 times. So that really kind of gets you to how the footprint, you can take an existing piece of pipe in the ground and really turn it into something positive. And that's really, a dynamic behind how we're able to grow this expansion project backlog.